Mhm. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So, thank you from New Life. That was really nice of them. So, I got here. If you want to pause it to read it, I'll read it. It says, "Hello, Donnie. Thank you for visiting us. We're so glad you did. We pray you are encouraged and hope to see you again soon. Small groups start every Wednesday evenings from 30 to 8 p.m. Please know that you are invited. God bless New Life staff." So, New Life is a local church here in Watertown, and I watched their online live service last Sunday. I went to New Life on YouTube and watched their service. And during the service, they said if you're new, mention that you're new, and form, and they'll send you, you know, an invite. It's nice of them. So, thank you, New Life, for reading out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So it was nice to get in the mail. I don't get that much mail, so it was nice. We're gonna go. We're gonna do some reading this morning out of Genesis. I think it's 10 is where I want to go. Let's go look. We got one person watching right now. Come over to the comments. Or was it 12? Or was it 9? Oh yeah. Genesis chapter 9. I was close. Genesis chapter 9. We're going to talk about the rainbow. Listen, we're going to talk about and what it actually is, and the covenant that God made, and the covenant it promised to Noah, but he also made it to all mankind. So we're going to teach about the rainbow. So, some background. I was speaking with Noah, okay? And we're going to go to Genesis 9:13. "I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass that when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you, and every living creature, all flesh. And the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh." 13, 14, and 15 of Genesis chapter 9. Good morning, Will. How are you? So we're in Genesis chapter 9, 13 through 15. I'm going to read it again. It's so powerful. So, why is the rainbow such an important thing? It's beautiful, right? When you look at to see the rainbow outside, it's a thing, right? When you see the bow in the clouds, that's beautiful, right? So, "I do set my bow on the cloud, shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth that the bow in the cloud, and I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the waters no more become a flood to destroy all flesh." So that's why the rainbow is in there, you know? That's why the rainbow is doing well. Well, good to hear. I'm glad to see that. Oh. I guess we could all be doing better, huh? So important, you know, Genesis chapter 9, 13 through 15. Why God placed the rain in the clouds. Made it for a covenant that he was no longer going to destroy flesh with all flesh with a flood. So, I mean, every time you see a rainbow, that's God's covenant with us to reassure us. Okay? So, I'm just going to start teaching Genesis 9, 13 through 15. All right? So, the rainbow will have its glory restored back. We're going to restore the glory and the symbol of the rainbow for what it really means. Okay, and we're going to talk about God's covenant. All right. So tomorrow is Monday, the third Monday. It's the third Monday of the month. So if you've been on my channel long enough, it's a city council meeting coming up tomorrow night. Something that I'm excited for. Something I'm really, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. The North Country Art Council has asked permission to do some paintings on the river walk here in downtown Watertown. I'm pretty sure that's all going to be approved and gone through. At least one of the paintings. I want to ask to be part of one painting. I want to continue painting. And the idea that I have is it's a landscape. All right. It's going to be a landscape. And if you were flying over Lake Ontario and looking east back towards Watertown, you know, you have clouds in the sky, river coming down to the lake. All right. You know, you're going to have some airplanes in the sky. You're going to have clouds, you know, a hot air balloon, a blimp, you know, in the water. But basically, you're above Lake Ontario looking back east towards Watertown. And it's like, all right. So that's the painting that I would like to be asking to do. And I'll be, guys, my painting skills are of a child. So I would really need to have the professionals do this. So I have already written a email or a message over to the North Country Arts Council, and I haven't heard back from them. But if it's their true intention to work with the community and the city, and if the city approves all this, you know, I don't see why I couldn't at least have one painting done, because they're not permanent paintings. There's going to be, I guess what they're going to do is along the walk, there's going to be several paintings, and they're going to change over time. So every so often, a new one will go over top of it and stuff like that. So there's going to be cool opportunities for people to have paintings up, I guess. You know, that's the way it sounds. So I would like to do one, okay? I would like to, you know, be part of that. I think it would be pretty cool for them to get in, because what they're going to do is there's this big concrete wall. There's a big old concrete wall that goes along the river walk for part of it, and it's not that pleasing to look at. All right. So I think it would be a great idea. So I would like to be part of this art project. So that's what I'm going to be addressing. We'll be addressing this whole art project thing. I'd like to be a part of it. So my idea for the painting, like I said, is basically if you were over the lake and looking back east down, the clouds in the sky, you're going to see the little towns, you're going to see Watertown in the background, Tug Hill, you know what I mean? And then, of course, you're going to have different things in the sky. Put some birds in the sky, put some people down on the lake and some sailboats, or paint, a hot air balloon and a blimp and an airplane, or, but that would be my idea for. Now, I did a rough sketch. You guys are going to laugh at me. But I don't even know if I want to show you guys, but I did a sketch of my idea, but it's totally amateur. I know I have the art skills of a child. All right. So before you guys make fun of me, I'm showing that I have, and I'm trying to do a better one. Like I might not even bring this into City Hall, but I'll show you guys. But I really need somebody that has some real art skills to draw this up for me so I can show them what my idea would be. But just so you guys can get a quick idea, this only took me less than 5 minutes to draw. But so I know that, listen, I know that my art skills are not that good. All right. But I'll show you. So basically, Watertown in the background, and there's the Black River coming down to the lake. And we got a couple sailboats in there. We got a submarine. All right. We got hot air balloon, and we got a blimp, and we got an airplane up here. You know what I mean? So that's basically the mural painting that I want. That's really quickly took me 5 minutes to draw that. And then you see the rainbow? See the rainbow in the clouds? So the rainbow in the clouds. So, there's people down there, there's a family, a little dog, got some balloons. All right. Something like that. Now, listen, I know that my art skills ain't that great, but, let's try to make a really nice painting, where you're sitting over the lake looking back east, like that's, all right. So I think it would be kind of cool. So that's what I want to tell the media. The media wanted me to tell them first, but I told them they're going to have to wait until I talk to the mayor. But, I'm talking to my people over here, so I'll let you guys know. You guys watch my stuff. You guys pretty much know anyway. So this would be the idea. But I think I did a good job on the airplane. I think I did a decent job drawing that. But I think that's, basically the painting I want to do. So you guys can laugh at my drawing. I don't care. All right. But I got bigger plans and things that I'm trying to work on. So, yeah, we got city council meeting tomorrow. And that's what I'm going to be bringing up. who knows? I think it'd be cool. We'll put the rainbow in the clouds because that's where we see it, right? That's where we see the rainbow. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. What? Reality Today channel. I don't know what that is. I was reading someone's comment. But what are you guys up to? We got 5 people watching. All right. We got a couple of people liking, only 2 people in the comments. What do you think of my idea? Good or bad? All right. I can take your criticism. Trust me. I can take your criticism. No, nobody's got no opinions. All right. Well, anyway, that's my idea to move forward with the city of Watertown is to get an art project. I really want in on this idea. I really do. I think it would be Watertown. Nope, nobody's gonna say anything. Right. It was that bad of an idea that nobody wants to say nothing. All right. Got to fly in here. Um, I really don't know what. Really, I just wanted to come. Well, it's a rough draft. I'm sure you could do a good painting. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to actually paint it. I want to have the artist paint the idea that I give them. Basically take this, but make it nicer. It was my first draft. That's my rough copy first draft. All right. It took me 5 minutes to get in my head. But if I made a really nice one, I just want to be like, okay, now paint that, paint this. Could I be involved in actually putting some paint up? Sure. I'm pretty sure I could get involved in that part of it too. I don't know. Maybe I should just paint it myself. Maybe I should be the artist. I've been watching Bob Ross. All right. I watched Bob Ross my whole life. So, yeah, you know what? I guess I could paint it. I guess I definitely could do that. If nobody else, I guess I could be the one that painted it. But there's going to be a lot, I guess. There's so much concrete on that one section that they're going to break it up into different sections for different paintings. And I guess they're going to every so often change them out and just repaint over them or something. So I don't see why not, I don't see what allow me to be part of such a project. So that's my idea that I would like to talk to them about. So if you have been watching the news and have been wondering what I was going to bring up, that's what I'm going to bring. Yeah. As you can see, you know, I drew that, and then I let a friend paint the ocean, but I did all the rest. But yeah, I got experience. Listen, I have art that's out there. I have painted many paintings. It's totally amateur, totally amateur. But you know what? I've done paintings before. I guess I have some art skills that be the same level as a kindergartner, but still, I got some skills. Um, so who knows, man? You know, because when I brought it up at the last city council meeting, because I mentioned this, so it's not news. If you watched my last city council meeting, I mentioned I want an art project. And then when I said that, the mayor said, "Oh, you're going to paint a globe?" I said, "No. If I wasn't going to paint a globe and all the earth," I was like, "It's more flat like a pizza." No, I don't want to paint a flat earth. No, I just told you that I have. Okay, that's my idea. All right, Mayor Smith. All right, because Mayor Smith made fun of me. He's like, "Oh, you want to paint a globe?" No, no, I don't want to paint a globe. Absolutely not. No. I have this idea, but only better. You know, this is just a rough draft. A little guy, little people down there, a little dog. You like my doggy? Little submarine, some sails, and there's the Black River, and there's Watertown in the back, and there's the rainbow in the clouds, and got some birds, you got some seagulls. All right. So there it is. All right, everybody. That's my big news. You know, this art project that I haven't even heard back from the North Country Art Council. But I mean, really, I just need the city of Watertown's permission. All right. If I can, get permission from them, I don't allow me to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see why they would not allow me to do it. So I think it's a good possibility that it will happen, but still got to get their permission. So, yeah, and I'm hopefully, if anybody is listening from the Arts Council, give me a call. I feel a message thing, and I sent you a message about it. Yep. So, there we go. I just wanted to teach Genesis 9. All right. Chat or verses 13 through 15. All right. And I wanted to talk about what I'll be bringing up at City Hall tomorrow, which is be a part of this art project. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Um, so that video will be up late tomorrow night. So hopefully it's up by 10. Hopefully it's up by then because City Hall starts at 7. And that day the whole time, which last few times I haven't stayed the whole time. I don't get home until 9, and then it might or more depending on how long the video is to upload. So it might, it all, if I leave early, I can get it up a little bit earlier, because sometimes I leave after I talk. I don't stick around. But I definitely want to stick around this time, I think, because I want to hear what they have to say about me, part of this project. So look forward to my next city council meeting. So the media wanted to know what I was going to bring up. I didn't want to tell them, but I can tell you guys, all right? And I'll know, and the council know. All right, thanks for coming by, guys.